Hello, my beautiful Pisces. This is a reading for you for December. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm late. I'm always late in December. Please grab yourself a nice cup of tea. I'm addicted to either ginger tea or hot water with honey. Anyway, this is your love related reading. How do they see you and how do you see them, my lovely Pisces? Okay, we're gonna look on the right hand side. How do they see you? On the left hand side, how do you view them? Okay, this is up to the end of this month, up to the end of this year, in fact, right? Please check out the life purpose reading for 2020. I'm gonna be doing them as of next week. Okay, I got a new deck and I really look forward to it. If you want to find out what's your life purpose in 2020, what a career or job should you go into, please check a reading on this channel. How do they see you, my beautiful Pisces? I've just done Cancers, you know, and maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. There was Pisces energy in there. How do they view whoever you're thinking of right now? And they view you with, whoa, the Star. Okay, what they love about you, Pisces, is you never pretend to be someone you're not. You know, you do yourself. Everything you do is you. You're being authentic. You are being real to yourself, Pisces, and they love this about you. Okay, and you know, you're strong. And if there was some disappointment or issue in your life, you're definitely healed. Okay, you're quite charitable. You want to give back to the universe. Okay, you might be feeling this especially now. But what they love about you the most, that you do yourself. Oh my goodness, that sounds so weird. What I mean by that is, like, you know, you don't wear a mask. You are just being you, you know. This is Aquarian energy. Aquarian energy is like, this card is the Aquarian's energy. They don't care whether people like them or not. This is who they are. If someone respects them for who they are, they'll be their friend, you know. Aquarians do not care about being liked, but about being respected for who they are. Okay, and I think they love that about you, that you don't really care about what people think of you. This is who you are. People can either take you or leave you. They respect this, okay, about you. They also view you with, my lovely Pisces, they view you with wow, Page of Cups in a reverse position. Okay, Pisces, maybe if this is someone from the past, okay, they think that maybe in the past you didn't want to commit to them, maybe you didn't want commitment, maybe you were like not sure about committing, you know, to a relationship connection, okay, in the past. But I think maybe by now, you know, you're changing that sort of state of mind. But in the past, this is whoever you're thinking of right now, they felt like you didn't want to commit to them, okay? They felt that maybe you were in and out. They felt like you weren't giving them a full commitment, possibly, okay? Yes. Or maybe you didn't want to commit to them, but now they're hoping that, you know, like I said, you changing this. You would like to, maybe back in time you didn't want anything serious with this person, okay? And they know this, but they're hoping that now this is change about you because you've changed. This is the card also of transformation, okay? Spiritual transformation. You know, being naked, being able to see yourself for who you are, being able to check in with yourself and understand what is it that I want. They also view you with, Pisces, oh, 7 of Wands, being defensive, okay? So maybe they've questioned you or they want to question you. Pisces, why didn't you want to give me this cup? Why were you hot and cold in the past? And you're not really sure what to say about this, okay? They might be asking you lots of questions and you will feel like you have to fight for what you believe in. You have to feel like you have to explain yourself, okay? So they think every time they want to talk to you about disconnection or what happened in the past between you, you get a little bit defensive. At least that's the vibe they're getting. And not everyone likes to talk about the past, right? Sometimes past hurts, you know? But there are some people that they want answers, you know? Oh, there is my little cat. He always comes out in your readings. Come on, come here. Oh, you, come on, sit here, say hello, hi. A little baby. Oh, I love him so much. Okay, go. How do you view them, my lovely Pisces? 2 cards came out quickly. Okay. Oh no, I got to shuffle more because I feel like we've had similar cards with these 2 that just came out in Cancer, so I need to shuffle more. Excuse my English. I've just been doing a lot of stuff in Polish the last few days, like organizing taxes, filling out forms, and it somehow affected my English. How do you view them, Pisces? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so they do want to, or they did want, or they want to, you know, they've been offering you love for quite a long time. You know they want you. If you don't know, here is your answer, okay? You might be dealing, or you might have been dealing with an earth sign. You know, they've been approaching you for quite a long time with this love offer. But you didn't want that love offer, Pisces. Or you weren't sure about them, that's the thing. But you know, the reason why they've been so slow is because if this person, this energy, earth energy, Knight of Cups, if they finally decide to give you that cup, they will stay with you forever and ever and ever. But it takes forever before they decide to make that final step of giving the cup. You also view them with a 3 of Wands, okay? Someone who's waiting for the ships to come. They're waiting for you. You know they're waiting for you, Pisces. I think you might be dealing with an earth sign. Okay, they're waiting for you. They've got other options, but they're actually waiting for you. You also view them with, oh my goodness, long-term partnership. So you actually would love to be with them. But I think in the past there was something that you weren't sure whether they were for real, okay, whether they were trying to commit to you, whether they would stay for thick and thin. And you know, being as emotional star sign as you are, it is a risk for you to get involved with someone if they're not gonna stay there forever. So you rather avoid it than get involved. Okay? It's like you are defending yourself from love. You were pushing them away. I don't know why, Pisces, but I think it's because you were afraid. But you actually view them as someone who's stable, genuine. You know they genuinely like you. You know they've been waiting for you. They've got other options, yet they're waiting for you. And you know, how do you see them? You know that if you were to be with them, they wouldn't take you for granted. They are not the kind of person who would take you for granted. But I feel like you are not 100% sure whether you want to actually accept this cup of love, okay? Because you've got the Page of Cups. You weren't sure in the past, okay? They're still waiting for you, okay? But I think you're not sure. You're not sure whether you want to accept their love offer. You know, maybe you don't like them as much. Pisces, let's look into the main blockage between you two. Okay, 2 of Swords. So this is about the past, okay? Someone here was procrastinating. And I'm sorry to say that, I feel like it was you, Pisces. You were procrastinating making a decision, okay? You know, we've got Page of Cups in the reverse. You know, you were offered, clearly they're offering you love, but you were not sure. Okay? You were procrastinating in your beginning with this person. A choice, accepting, or rejecting, moving forward, having a relationship with them. You were procrastinating. You couldn't make up your mind. In fact, you had your arms crossed on them, Pisces. Have a look. This is the past. This is what made a blockage between you two. Being emotionally blocked. You didn't want to feel the love they had or have for you, in case you were to get hurt. So, you know, you weren't, and look, in the past, your emotions were up and down, up and down. The water behind is not flowing steadily. It's a little bit up and down. You are not sure. But I feel personally it's better to, you know, back off a little bit like you did, instead of jumping and being not sure, because you've been dealing with someone who's very stable, very, very stable. You know, they're very decent and they're waiting for you. Look at them. That's how you view them. Okay? You know they've had love for you. You know they're waiting for you. You know you two could be like a power couple. They won't use you. Yet you like them so much that you're almost afraid. You were afraid of opening up emotionally and letting them into your world, Pisces. So what is their main blockage? What is the outcome for you two? What is the outcome for Pisces and the person they're dealing with? What is the outcome for Pisces? Pisces and the person they're dealing with. Pisces. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. Okay. In December, Pisces, you will be thinking, juggling, trying to make up your mind about reconciliation with this person. Should I go there or not? Should I go there or not? Should I let them in? Because you miss them and they miss you. This is a card of soulmates and reconciliation. Should I or should I not go for this? And what is the piece of advice? Okay, High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Not a rocket science, right? Listen to your intuition. What is your inner voice telling you? What are you thinking of before you go into bed? What is the first thought when you're getting up in the morning? Is it them? If it's them, well then that's your answer. One more card as a piece of advice. Flip this one. Again, the same card. The Lovers. This is your soulmate. Reconciliation on your mind. This is a soulmate connection. You were running away from it in the past, but now the choice is yours. Do you want to reconcile with them or not? And what is the intuition telling you? Because you definitely miss each other here. You know, let's clarify we haven't clarified anything yet. Yeah? Let's clarify the advice for Pisces. Okay, back in time. Okay, yes. It was too much emotion. It was overwhelming for you. Okay, but I think this is 10 of once someone took a break, you took the break from it. It was overwhelming, possibly emotionally. The feeling, you know, you like them so much that you're like, oh my goodness, if I go in there, I'm gonna get hurt and it's gonna be too much for me to take. So you took a step back, but that's in the past. Okay, and I feel like you coming out of this feeling of being afraid of taking the risk in love. Okay. So I just want to clarify why in the past you were afraid of committing. You were hot and cold, Pisces. You were procrastinating, sort of opening up emotionally to this person. Page of Cups in reverse position. okay? The Star again. It's like, you know, I don't know, you didn't have enough hope in the past, or you weren't, because we've got this card again, you know, like you wanted to focus on you. You want to understand what is that you want. You needed some healing, maybe. There was some healing that had to be done. And now you've healed, okay? Now you are naked with yourself. You know exactly what you want. So now it's sort of the time for you to manifest this reconciliation. Like the back on your mind all over again. Yeah, the partnership. Once, you know. You know, you're thinking of, you're planning of taking the risk this time. You're planning with Two of Wands. You're planning. But you're not sure whether you should stay or you should go. Should I stay where I am or should I go for them? Should I reconcile or not? So you with them with a love offer. They've been offering and coming to you for quite a long time towards you on this horse. But let's clarify this. Okay, you might have dealt with a Taurus, okay? Star sign, okay? The earth sign, they're very slow. And Six of Swords in reverse position. In the past, you know, maybe this person walked away from you, or maybe you walked away from them, you know, or maybe they took a break because it wasn't stable emotionally here, but they're definitely back. They still got this love offer for you, okay? And the bottom of the deck, oh my goodness, the bottom of the deck is Judgment. You know, giving a call to someone, clearing the air, finishing unfinished business. That's the overall energy here. There's some unfinished business. You've got a chance to finish it. Maybe it's about time you address how you feel about this person, Pisces. Okay? Reconciliation card. So let me get you animal spirit for you. The animal spirit for Pisces. Snow leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. If that's what you gotta do, spend it in solitude. Okay, and where's my little booklet? Here, snow leopard. All right, so it can be difficult these days to spend time in solitude, to unplug, get off the electronic grid, and find a quiet place in or near nature. Yet it's important to do so at this time. So Pisces, you got to turn off your phone, computer and television, if only for a few hours, okay? Although you may feel a little anxious and restless when you first do so, these feelings will pass, okay? Use this time for contemplation and meditation. It's not isolation, okay? It's solitude. You know, people need to learn, I think you don't mind, people need to learn to be comfortable with their company. Solitude is a conscious and loving choice to be alone for a period of time, while isolation is a habitual and reflexive coping pattern to avoid discomfort and intimacy. Pisces, if possible, take a day off for yourself, to be by yourself, to be in solitude. And also, when you are in this solitude mode or state, make sure you write a journal. If you should feel guilty or anxious about the thought of doing this, or even why you're actually doing it, use your breath to help you relax as much as you possibly can during the period of a long time. Remind yourself to breathe and relax. Just breathe and relax. if you start feeling uncomfortable. Whenever you notice your breathing becoming shallow, take 3 or 4 slow, deep breaths. Sorry, I had to practice this. So you gotta take 4 or 3 slow breaths and watch how your tension and your anxiety goes away. It does work though. I'm telling you, it does work. Enjoy the feeling of having this sacred space of solitude surrounding you. And remember, you're never really alone. Okay? So, if you're struggling to decide, whether you should or shouldn't reconcile with this person, whether you should get back with this person, find some place, solitude. Stay all day in. Like I do this every Thursday. I just stay in. I love staying in. Anyway, so thank you very much, and please tune in for the life purpose reading for next week. Hope everything goes well for you this month. Yes, I will say Merry Christmas next week. Not yet. Thank you. Bye, Pisces.